For our final project, our group chose the production The Lion, the Witch, and the Wardrobe. I chose the venue Players by the Sea because of its local and devoted patrons, as well as because of the physical theater itself. While the stage is a smaller size than usual, it fits the needs of the script. It is a thrust type and has ample room between the stage and the audience for the actors to utilize. This will allow the characters more interaction with the audience. As for funding, the venue is supported by longtime members, corporate sponsors, and by selling season tickets. It is a community-based theater, so there are lots of patrons willing to volunteer or donate. We hope to regain our initial investment through ticket sales. This production will be focused towards a younger audience while still putting on a production that the parents will enjoy as well. The story is based on the children's book of the same name by C.S. Lewis, which many of the parents will remember and hopefully want to share with their children. To advertise the production, it will be promoted mostly towards children. School appearances by characters in costumes and flyers for the kids to take home to mom and dad can be a cost-effective way to spread awareness. Print ads and appearances on the venue's website will also be put into use. This play will take on a very fantastic and fairy tale-esque style. Exaggerated gestures and animalistic characters are grand ways to draw on the audience to the magic of the plot. We would like to stay as true to the script as possible. Some scenes are subject to be cut or shortened to keep the running time down so we do not lose the attention of our younger audience members. Obviously, some imperative scenes will not be at risk, such as the first time the characters enter Narnia. Some directorial suggestions I would make to the actors would be to remember who your audience is. Don't ever be too subtle in anything you do. You live in a magical land and should act accordingly. To the scene designer, I would ask that the backdrops be reflective of the Narnia we all expect in our minds. Moving backdrops, like snow falling in the outdoor scenes, are a small addition that can make the set much more dynamic to look at. This can be achieved using projectors on the backdrop screens. In the costume department, I would request that none of the characters look too similar, so they are easily identified by the young audience members. The costume should also represent the characters' traits and reflect their strengths and weaknesses. My role in the production as a whole is to combine everyone else's roles together to form a common expression. As a producer, it is my responsibility to provide the entire team with the means to put on a quality production. As a director, I start with a vision for how I want the play to turn out, then help my designers, actors, and others bring my creation to the stage.